Hi guys, my name is Pinky Saka. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, there's load shedding. There's load shedding and it's gonna go for hours. So hey guys, ziyakhala manje. And I don't know what is wrong with my phone and the speaker and what. That's why I'm holding this mic like this. Guys, I want us to share this. I don't know where to begin, but I'll try to put it in this way. Guys, if you're married and your man doesn't have time for you, how would you take it? I mean, he's your man. You know him for such a long time. You will notice that no man. There's some changes in this house. There's some changes with this man. My situation is like this, guys. My man, he will wake up early in the morning going to work. When he knock off from the work, he will go and start somewhere and having fun and drinking beer. Before he came home, when he arrived home, guys, he will arrive with a bad attitude in such a way. I'm sorry about that. In such a way, you'll be able to see what time. And the person who entered home late, who doesn't even say, sorry, my love, I started somewhere. Even if it didn't state it, good way, just to say, I'm sorry, I'm late. Guys, did you ever notice that we as married women, not all of us, there are those that they are in a good marriage. We end up being single while we are married. You will eat supper alone because of the man. He's still busy outside there gallivanting. You will be always alone in the house. Have you ever experienced the loneliness of being someone's wife while your man is busy? Guys, the situation is getting heavy in such a way I cannot keep quiet about it. I must start talking. I'm not going to wait for some damage control before I start talking. I think for me to talk about my situation is to comfort myself. When you look at the situation, it leads you to the point whereby you will start thinking deeply about you and him. When you think you'll see that when was the last time we have sex together? When was the last time you spent time with me? When was the last time we sit down and communicate about a lot of things? When was the last time you told me that you love me? When was the last time eating the meal that I prepared for you as my husband? But here you are, guys, you are claiming that my husband this, my husband that, my husband this, my husband that. Do you still have a husband? That man is still there with you, or you are single? You will struggle to have a sex while the man is sleeping next to you. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't want you to touch him. You won't be able to touch him. Guys, do I have to cook for this man? Do I have to do the laundry for this man? Do I have to prepare everything for this man? And also, do I have to beg for love? Do I have to beg for sex? Do I have to beg everything that I have to ask him? Guys, I'm thinking, I must admit, I must tell the truth. I am single, period. If you'll be outside there running around with those useless women that you call them my bestie, I thought I was supposed to be your best friend. I thought you were supposed to call me bestie. Which means when you have a new bestie in your life and you choose to have that new bestie. So what about me? Me, I don't have a bestie, which means me, I must be lonely. Guys, in the situation is heavy. Being single while you're married. Ha! If you've never been there, I'm telling you, my sister, you are the luckiest one. Guys, there's some situations that sometimes you'll find out the other woman, they will hide the truth behind the bottle, or they will decide to hide the truth behind cheating. Guys, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hide the truth from anything. I'll talk about the truth until I make a decision that it's either I'm staying or I'm leaving. Because of the most painful truth is this: the man who's busy outside with other women, you will be suffering in the house alone, crying alone. The day that person disappoints that man of yours, the man, he will come to you as if he sees the mistake that he was doing. He will be sorry. He will make you understand that he will never do it again. Just because of it, they disappointed him. And when now you will never know. You thought, God hears my prayers. Now my man is a changed man. He will do it again, no? Without telling you that I'm doing it now. Guys, I've been through a lot in my whole life. I don't think I'm going to allow the situation to do me over and over, keep doing me. Guys, the situation is situationing now. I can see. So I think I must start using my yabo. Because of, if I'll say, no, he's gonna do it, and then at the end of the day, he will end up here. He will end up here with what? With disease, with trauma, with stress. So should I take that risk so that I must be miserable like nobody's business, as much as he doesn't care, for the fact that he will enter late drunk and then go straight to bed? Do you think he'll be able to notice that I am miserable because of him? Even if I'll start getting a depression, do you think he'll be able to see that now my wife is getting sick? No, he doesn't have time for me. So I must deal with it. I must accept it. It's either I'm staying or I'm leaving. And then that is why at the end of the day, some other women, they don't want to get married. That is why today I'll sit here and telling people that marriage is good. Marriage is not good. There's some season whereby you will be able to see good now. It's a winter season, but the rain is raining. Or you can see it now, it's summertime, but the snow is snowing. Guys, in the situation is not right. Which means the person that you've fallen in love with, or the man that you married to, is no longer there. You don't know this guy anymore. You don't know the man anymore. You should deal with that. This is not the man that I fall in love with. This is not the man that I marry. The sooner is the better, so that you'll be able to make the right decision for your mental illness. The most important facts in our marriage is the one is playing with it. Spending time with me is not there. Spending time outside. Guys, if there is no love anymore, I think as the partners, you should sit down and talk about it. Then when you choose to look somebody outside, And then you make sure that you will come home straight. You will always come home, but you are not with me. You are here. You are killing me softly so that I must look at you, watch you sleeping next to me. Don't touch me. You can't even notice me when I'm wearing a new lingerie because of your day, but you are here. When I'm asking for you a minute to talk to, when you will raise your voice telling me that I don't want to talk. So it's okay. It's okay. That's your choice. Which means the day I make a decision of the situation that what I'm going to do is either I'm staying or I'm leaving, you will understand that I did try to talk to you and then you didn't give me that time. Cousin, it's too painful to be single while you are married. Let us share it. If there's someone who's been experiencing that, like me, let us talk about it as woman. Maybe we'll have a solution. Let me live and love you. I'll see you on my next upload.